From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Charlie Blackmon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Castro. And he's retired, one away. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Santana. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Aaron Hicks comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Matzik comes set. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, 1, here it comes. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Brian McCann steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ben Paulson steps in now.
First baseman number 10, Ben.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trevor Story digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Shot to third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Gerardo Parra comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Lays off 1-0. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Down the first baseline. Teixeira's up with it. Throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Nick Hundley ready to take his first cuts here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has to be thinking strikeout here. There goes the runner. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. David Dahl stands in. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Charlie Blackmon strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks moves over. One down. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. DJ LeMahieu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Myers is there. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Carlos Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Kenny Vargas stands in for the first time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Nick Castellanos is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, and he misses it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Danny Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Nolan Arenado is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ben Paulson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Ivan Nova is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. But fortunately here, no advance. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerardo Parra steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Nick Hundley stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Aaron Hicks will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Matzik looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Will Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Blackman going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Mark Teixeira stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Mm, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brian McCann is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. David Dahl is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, David.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. DJ LeMahieu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So it's second and third with 1 gone now, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Nolan Arenado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be.
1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ben Paulson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Starlin Castro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Kenny Vargas stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Matzik gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move. Into the stands. He got it. Nick Castellanos steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. He's set, and the pitch. Danny Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Acevedo is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Leading off of the Rockies.
To short, hit hard.
Trevor Story.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gerardo Parra steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Squared that one up just a little late. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. David Dahl will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swinging a hard liner to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
In there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Will Myers will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 25.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. His first homer so far in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, they can't get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Brian McCann will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. DJ LeMahieu steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Line toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is line to left. Ellsbury is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hot shot towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Trevor Story strides in, grounded out his last time through. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. He got him. And exhale as he's out of it. Starlin Castro will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is there. 1 away. Kenny Vargas will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Matzek's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit sharply to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. A little bit outside. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gerardo Parra is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. David Dahl gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Matzik steps into his wind. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Tap foul at home plate. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Ready to take his hacks again, Will Myers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line toward the gap in left center, and the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Troy Hatton will come on now as he inherits a runner.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The catcher, number 34.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. High pop-up. Paulson is under it. 2 gone. Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Kenny Vargas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Nick Castellanos stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Carter Capps will get the ball, looking to get the final out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chasen Shreve will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Moving under it, Ellsbury. He's got it 1 away. Nolan Arenado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Ben Paulson will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Paulson.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with one down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Kirby Yates will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Kirby Yates.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Weak chopper up the line. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. All even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Nice play.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Will Myers is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Will Myers.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Parra going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 24.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Dylan Betances will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Nick Hundley digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Betances sets, and the pitch. Weekly hit to third. A scoop with the bare hand. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
David Dahl takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Andrew Miller will take over with two gone here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos has room in foul territory, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with two away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Brian McCann. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Number 5 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And that misses, ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinking liner toward left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kenny Vargas Comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Greg Bird will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Greg Bird.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nick Castellanos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. A strike, and it's 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Hey, that was nice.
Danny Santana stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over. And guys, if you're going to be successful